All right, welcome back everybody, and in today's video, aside from having a messy truck and being at the house getting ready to clean it, we are going to do a review on the double coin RLB 400 drive tires for big trucks, semi trucks. And I have 3 different examples of these tires in this video. One is going to be a brand new tire, which was just put on the truck. The second is going to be a 30-day tire, which has been on the truck, obviously, for 30 days. And the third example is going to be a tire that has been on the truck for 60 days, which is the one which I initially purchased, which caused me to purchase all of the rest of them. So stay tuned, and I'm going to show you what the results are as of right now. Okay, and now we are on day 2, take 6 of the double coin RLB 400 drive tire review. Sorry, it's taking a little bit here because every time I go to do a video, somebody either calls or the neighbors come over. But either way, I have still frames of all these tires with measurements on them. This is the original tire that I put on that made me decide to go ahead and buy a whole set of these. This tire has been on the truck. This tire right here has been on the truck for 60 days. This tire right next to it has been on the truck for 30 days. And these two directly behind it have been on the truck for about 3 days with zero wear on them for the most part. I drove them from the shop to the house, and that is it. All the other tires over there have been on the truck for 30 days with this one. The only reason why the difference is in the time on them is this one I blew out on the road and I had to get replaced, and decided since it was wearing even enough and wasn't causing me any issues, I was going to go ahead and buy a whole set and then do a review on them. And the reason why these two back here are so new is because when I bought the other 5, these two back here that I had on the truck were in still such good shape I didn't want to rip them off just yet, and I waited to come home and figured that in the big picture what I would do is I would end up doing a review on a 60-day, a 30-day, and a brand new tire in order to give a whole story on what exactly was going on. So these tires, as you can see, they have like a little Z cut into the top of each one of the lugs, and I'm using that as a reference point for measure aside from the gauge itself in the still frames. And now if you look very carefully, you can kind of see there's still just a little bit of that Z cut in here, just a little tiny bit. You can still see it. And this is the 60-day tire right here, and then right next to it is the 30-day tire, and you can see it's still got some depth on there. And then we look back, and this has got quite a bit of depth on it because it's brand new. Now, these tires, when they are brand new, they come out to being 30 seconds. Brand new from the factory. That's what that is. This tire right here, being the 60-day tire, comes out to 28 30 seconds. The tire right next to it, being the 30-day tire, comes out to 29 30 seconds after the period of run that it's been going through. So with the basic math in mind, excuse me, is we're going through about 1/32 per month on tread wear, which is pretty good in my opinion. They're wearing evenly, like I said, which is surprising because I went and had a 3-axle alignment done on this thing, and the back end, this back axle back here, you can look down in here, and they had to adjust out 5/8 of an inch in order to get it correct. But these tires so far, the reason why I went with them, and I know some people don't like cheap or I guess quote unquote cheap Chinese tires is what they like to call them. But I have had no issues from these. They actually have very, very low road noise, if any at all, by comparison to anything else. I think they're actually quieter. They're wearing very evenly. I like them. As of right now, I would definitely recommend running them. That is my opinion. I will attach a link in the description below if you want to try and get them from Amazon, in which I will end up getting a kickback off of, but I don't actually expect anyone to buy these tires off of Amazon. Although the shipping is actually relatively decent. I did get these ones from Dan the Tire Man, is where I got them. And then I'm out here obviously painting on them and stuff, making them look a little bit better. And I'll be getting rims tomorrow actually, so we'll do a video on that. But my all in all opinion on the double coin RLB 400, and I'll show you that tag down here just so you can see it. The RLB 400 by double coin, which, you know, in my opinion, it's a 295 75 22.5. By comparison to the other tires that I was running, I honestly like this a lot. They're, like I said, they're wearing very evenly, even for having an out of alignment truck, and they didn't tear anything up, so that's really good. And they're not wearing down fast. And then up here we have the double coin RR150, which I will be doing a review on after I run it for 30 days and let you know how that's working out. But we'll get into that later. But as of right now, the double coin RLB 400, in my opinion, is a very decent tire, especially for the price. I paid a little bit more for the ones I had shipped to the house because they were shipped, but you can get these anywhere from, these two back here I got for about $305 a piece, and you can get them, they range anywhere from $305 to about $389 a piece. And for drives, that's actually, you know, that's not bad. Not bad at all in my opinion. But they work, they wear smooth, they don't make a lot of noise, and you know, they've been doing their job thus far, and they look good all the way around. You can see it, they're not all worn out or anything crazy. Still got the Z's in the top on all the tires. But again, that is my opinion, that is my experience with the double coin. If anybody has any other comments or any other opinions on them, aside from, you know, some people don't like them, please leave your information below and kind of share your experience. But as of right now, I've had good experience with them. I don't mind them. I'm going to keep running them until they give me a reason not to, or they come up with something cheaper that's better. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates, especially on that steer tire up there. Have a great day.